I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a thinking problem on complex numbers. This is good for IB students and those who are preparing for calculus. Question here is, determine the quadratic equation with integer coefficients whose roots are equal to 2 plus minus 5i. Now there are a couple of methods to do it. The method which I'm going to share with you is one of the best. Now let us say you have an equation as ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now what is the solution of this equation? Solution of this equation is x equals to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a, correct? So that is the solution of this particular equation. In our case, what are we given? We are given 2 plus minus 5i as the solution. That means if you compare, 2 is the value of minus b divided by 1. That means 1 is the value for 2a, and 5i, it could be written in a square root form, and we know what b squared minus 4ac is, right? So we can then solve it. So let's first write down the solution or the roots. So what our roots are: 2 plus minus 5i. Let me write these roots in the given form. We could write this as 2 plus minus over 1, right? 5i, I can take it within the square root. If I take it inside the square root, then square of these numbers is what? For I square, it will be 25i squared. You get it? Now that is really equal to, let me write it again now, 2 plus minus divided by 1 with a square root. I get I square is minus 1, so I get minus 25. Do you understand? So have a good look at it. Try to understand this part. So you should know that I square is minus 1, correct? Now if you compare these parts, what is a equals to? Let's compare the denominators. So if you compare the denominators, we get 2a equals to 1, and therefore a equals to 1 over 2. So in this equation we get the value of a as 1 over 2. So that is one of the values which we got. Now let us compare this part, b. Minus b is equals to 2. So we get minus b equals to 2, or b equals to minus 2. So we got b also. Perfect. So we got two things done. And now let's look into this part. Which is this part? Is it okay? So it says b squared minus 4ac should be equals to minus 25. That is what it says. Now what is b? b is minus 2. So we'll substitute minus 2 here. Square minus 4 times a is half times c is minus 25. Do you see that? Now in this equation we have only one variable which we can find. So let's solve for that. 4 minus 4 divided by 2 is 2. So we get 2c equals to minus 25. Correct? Now we can rearrange these terms. So we get minus 2c equals to minus 25 minus 4. Let me move to the right further because I want to just simplify and write answer here itself. So we can write this as c as equals to minus 25 minus 4 is minus 29 divided by minus 2, minus 2. So that is the value of c. Now once you get the value of c, you know what a, b and c are, correct? So let me highlight all the things which we found, right? So let me write this as 29 over 2. So we know that a is equals to half, b is equals to minus 2, and c is equal to 29 by 2. So in the quadratic equation we can write all these values. So we get half of x squared, b is minus 2, minus 2x, and c is 29 over 2. 29 over 2 equals to 0. So that is what we get, correct? So we moved first from this side, correct? So we first moved that side, and now we're coming back to this side, correct? Now the question here is, you need to write down your answer in with integer coefficient, not fractions or rational numbers, right? So let me push this page a bit forward and write down the answer with integer coefficient. So we need to multiply everything by 2, right? So we get x squared minus 4x plus 29 equals to 2 times 0 will be 0. So that is our answer, right? So have a good look at it, and then I hope you understand the steps. I hope it helps. Thank you.